the most important change isn't even in the notes. It's right here. It's here. All right, boys, it's time for the June 19th patch note update. Okay, 2024. This is going to be a massive patch, 1.87 gigabytes. We are getting the DR and Evasion rework today, so this is the big one. This is the big one. All right. So let's take a look at the events first before we get into the changes that we all know. Also, there's some Slumbering God. They're either armor or weapons quests being added to the game as well. So we're gonna take a look at those. But this might be the first chance we get to see Slumbering God weapons, but it could have to do with the armor as well. I'm not sure yet. But we will see here. All right, Heidel Ball watch party. Let's watch the ball together. It's so much better to watch the ball together. Gather at Heidel Castle for this year's ball. All right, so go to the Y menu and click on the sturdy chair and go to the trio balloon headband. Log into the event server on the 22nd of June, 22nd, and gather at Heidel Castle. Go to the Heidel Castle event zone and prepare to watch the ball by sitting in the sturdy chair. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna do that. Wait, hold on, guys, wait. Boss champ. I'll be there, no problem. Easy peasy. We'll see. I don't know if I want to lug that thing around with me all day. We'll see. But like, this is pretty cool. I always have a watch party. When I do when there's like a ball going on, I'm always at the watch party, which is pretty cool. Either that, I used to do it like before I was a content creator. I used to have it in like a residence. We would all get together and sit there and watch the ball and watch Jay lie to us for a few hours. It was awesome. Anyway, these are pretty fun. And then here's the yeah, so they're gonna stream it on YouTube and Twitch, it looks like, which is good because I know that like last time they had an official stream, it was only on YouTube because again, Korea doesn't have Twitch anymore. Heidel Ball, Afuaru strolled a treasure and ran away to the ball. What is this? Afuaru stole the treasure and then ran away from the ball. Defeat the escaping Afuaru to receive a buff and loot. Take down Afuaru, who appears when defeating monsters. Oh god. But I don't want to. The mobs will kill me, man. Look, I grinded Dehkia ass. Oh my god, he gives... Guys, he gives you a 30-minute buff. Monster AP plus 10. Monster damage reduction plus 10. Knowledge chance gain plus 25%. Higher knowledge gain plus 10%. Weight limit plus 100. That's actually really good. That's crazy. And then you get gold bars, which are going to weigh you down as well. Which I'm pretty sure the 1000 G gold bar is 10 mil, isn't it? Or wait, no, that's 100 mil. Yeah, that's 100 mil. This is 10 mil, and this is like 1 mil. That's pretty crazy. That's fun. Okay, let's take a look at this. Join the global festivities with the ball hot time. I swear to God. Heidel Ball's adventures on June 22nd. 1000% combat EXP, 400% skill EXP, 100% drop rate, 100% life EXP, excluding trading. To be clear, we didn't get a drop event last time. They had it on SEA. I announced it in my patch note rundown, and then we didn't get it. To be clear. However, I find it hard to believe that we wouldn't get this one. This one is for the Heidel Ball. It should be worldwide, and it is all the way through July 10th, which means, oh my god, it's like 22 days of hot time. Holy moly. 1000% combat EXP, 400% skill EXP, 100% drop rate, and 100% life EXP. I am only going to get to enjoy this for about 8 days when I come back. But this is going to be an amazing event while you're gone, guys. Especially if you want to level up alts. It's a tag event too. But like, hey guys, you don't have to tag gear to your characters. You can level up all your characters during an event like this. Just go to Giffen Rot, like Underground Glyphin, and just blast through. Just tag them, blast through all your characters. It's really good. It's a skill issue. Yeah, it is. Heidel Ball or Beynac-et-Cazenac? It's Heidel. Black Desert NPCs and GMs will visit this town in France where preparations are being made for the Heidel Ball. I don't even know how to say the name of the town, man. Let's find the traces of Heidel from the game in real life. Wait. Below is a picture of Beynac-et-Cazenac, France. Find all the traces of Heidel from the game within the photo. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna walk you guys around. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, this is the vlog that I'm gonna do. Well, we're all gonna, yeah, we're gonna get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have vlog footage of the whole city. Like, we're gonna get everything. I'm gonna basically walk through everywhere where the storage keeper is. I'll walk by Lara, all of this stuff. I'll go up the street. I'll move in towards the skill instructor. I'll make sure to get all this stuff done. I will make sure that I explore the castle and I get the vlog footage of the castle and we walk around here. You'll have me walking around all these sub streets and everything. Like, I'm gonna make sure that Note and I are gonna be busy, especially for this. This is work. Oh, we're gonna get this done. It's gonna be a lot of fun though. It's gonna, God, I can't wait to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet Carolyn and see if she's as loose in real life as she is in the game. Carolyn in the game puts out for everybody. Find buildings in the picture above that are not real but appear to be like those in Heidel and write the number down in the comments below. Okay. Guys, you know, if I walk up to somebody and I go, oh my god, you look just like an NPC in the game. Really? Which one? Fugar. They won't know, but you guys will know. You know what I mean? Like, you guys will know. I like, oh god, yeah, like inside joke for the viewers and I, you know what I mean? Like oh my god, I'm gonna have such a good time with this. It's gonna be so much fun. You guys, it's gonna be good content, I promise. All adventurers who leave a comment down below before June 26th maintenance will receive a gift. Oh, you get one of the, these are the crystals that make the life crystals. These are the limiting factor for the life crystals. Very cool. So you have to leave a comment on this post saying which of these is not like the others, like the in-game Heidel. That's pretty cool. It's a good event. I like that. All right. Now for the big stuff, boys. News and improvements. Class changes. Greetings, adventurers. This is the Black Desert Studio. With today's regular maintenance, we've made significant changes to each character's skill hit counts and revamped the accuracy, damage reduction, and evasion systems. Given the scale of these updates, thorough testing was necessary, and we are delighted to finally share these changes with you. Thank you for your patience. First, as previously announced, the hit counts for each character's skills have been reduced by approximately 70 to 80% compared to the previous values. While we have carefully adjusted this to minimize the impact and the feel of combat, it may initially seem unfamiliar due to the streamlined nature. We ask for your understanding as this is a crucial step towards improving Black Desert. So guys, I'm not gonna get a chance to really play test this stuff. I need all of you to give me feedback on how this goes. So make sure you're in the Blue Squadron Discord. I'm gonna be tweeting stuff out the whole time while I'm on the trip. So like, you guys need to keep me up to date. You guys are my news. You guys are the news channel 5 for me. Okay. So like, make sure you're up to date on the Twitter. You're in the Discord. And constantly, I don't care if you have to ping me 1,000,000 times or whatever. Like, I want to know what is going on with our game and how this is being received. Next, we overhauled the accuracy, damage reduction, and evasion systems. Initially, we plan to simplify or simply adjust the damage and accuracy to compensate for the reduced hit counts. However, we determined that a more fundamental changes were necessary to achieve a positive outcome. Particularly for the evasion system, successful evasion currently results in taking no damage at all. As attack power increases, as AP increases, the effectiveness of evasion becomes disproportionately high. This imbalance can lead to unfair gameplay experiences where evasion is overly advantageous. Therefore, we aim to address the core issues of evasion and accuracy with this update. The changes are as follows. Firstly, the evasion system has been modified. Now, even if you successfully evade, you will still receive a minimal amount of damage. Regardless of how high the defender's evasion is compared to the attacker's accuracy, a minimum of 10% accuracy rate will now apply, and 10% of the damage will be dealt based on when the evasion does not occur. This adjustment ensures that evasion means avoiding a direct hit rather than achieving perfect immunity. This change is intended to balance the reduced hit counts, ensuring evasion does not become overly advantageous. Next, we introduced a bonus damage reduction system. Many adventurers have expressed concern about characters dying too quickly in PvP scenarios, often referred to as one-shot kills. To address this, we have balanced the performance of evasion and damage reduction. Depending on your defense stats, you will now receive a bonus damage reduction effect. Additionally, the damage taken while in super armor state has been reduced. While the bonus damage reduction helps, we found it insufficient on its own. Therefore, we have leveraged the super armor feature to provide effective protection during critical movements. The damage reduction rate varies depending on the class's characteristics. Lastly, we have adjusted accuracy, damage reduction, and evasion stats linked to classes and items. In summary, we've reduced the excess influence of class-specific stats, allowing you to choose a class based on preference rather than performance. Instead, item setups will play a more significant role in determining these stats. That means that your gear will have far more to do with whether or not you can kill someone than what class they are playing, if that makes sense. To achieve this, we have modified the accuracy modifiers for each class's skills. Previously, some classes have had high accuracy even without item support, often referred to as accuracy silver spoon. I don't know who referred to it as that, but that's a W phrase. We have minimized each class, minimized such disparities, ensuring that class-specific accuracy and evasion stats are balanced within reasonable limits, with the rest determined on item setups. In line with these changes, the effects of Dawn's gloves, Ator shoes, and accuracy accessories have been enhanced. Detailed stats can be found in the main patch notes. Additionally, there are various changes for each class, so please review those as well. In summary, adjustments to class hit counts have been made, along with the following improvements: preventing a disproportionate effectiveness on evasion stats, B, balancing class-specific stats that were previously too high, and C, addressing issues where characters died too quickly in combat. These classes may seem extensive, but they are all based on the premise of reducing hit counts. Therefore, comparing the new stats and effects to those before the update might not be meaningful. Even after the system changes, we will continue to closely monitor and adjust class balances as needed. Thank you. All right, boys, here we go. All right, boys, we're diving in. All classes. Adjusted the number of hits for all class skills due to the number of hit counts. Adjusted, the following has been changed. Skill damage. Change the damage amount on skills due to the adjusted hit count. Hit increase effects. Changed increase the effects. Changed hit increase effects to damage increase effects for skills. Certain skills will retain their hit increase effects. HP, WP, MP, SP recovered on hits. The amount of HP and WP on hits to recover amounts appropriate to what? On hit effects to adjusted on hit effects to recover the amounts appropriate to the adjusted hit count. Okay. Certain skills have had their recovery numbers rounded up. Okay. Other class resources recovered on hit. Okay, yeah, it's like Martial Spirits Shards, Shy's Leaves, Nova's Star's Breath, Drakania's Ion, Sorcerer's Fragments of Darkness have all been adjusted. Scale add-ons adjusted the HP of the hits for skill add-ons to recover the amount of appropriate to the hit count. So they've adjusted, like the skill add-on HP on hit is now adjusted so it's not OP or underpowered in that case. Okay, so removed extra damage effects which were proportional to your max HP. Oh, wow. So they removed max HP and WP damage. Wow. Ranger, explosive shot, blasting gust, and penetrating wind no longer do max HP damage. Berserker, raging thunder, predatory hunt, elastic forest, wrath of the beast, and lava piercer as well. Maehwa is lunar slash. Yeah, screw Maehwas anyway. Am I right, guys? Kunoichi ninja, heart aiming, flash slash, ninjutsu shadow explosion, fox claw, and death's descent. Okay. Beheading the dead for ninja. Okay. Witch and wizard, earthquake, meteor shower, fireball explosion, residual lightning, frigid fog, blizzard, ultimate blizzard, concentrated magical arrow 3. What? I already don't do any damage. Oh, damage. Deserve, get. What class do you play? No, uppercase guy. What class do you play? What? Okay. Suck Nova. I'll let you have this one. We're still better than you. Okay. Black Spirit Rage skills. Change the Black Spirit Rage skills as follows. All Black Spirit Rage skills will no longer be applied. Will no longer be applied the skill add-on effects of their original skills. Oh, wow. So your partial BSRs will no longer apply skill add-ons. That sucks. It looks like your 100% still does, though. The 10, 25s, and 50s don't. For skills with multiple level, low-key nerf to Maehwa. For skills with multiple levels, Black Spirit Rage skill will now only be activated with the skill at its maximum level. All right, this is one of the big changes right here. Damage reduction revamp. Added a bonus damage reduction that is added each time your DP passes a certain threshold, just like bonus AP. There's hidden AP that we talked about before, and damage reduction rate granted from equipped gear. Your bonus damage reduction stat increases based on your DP of the equipped gear. DP increase effects from using skills have been adjusted as follows. Okay, so all right, so now if you have, I'm not going to read through all of these. That's crazy. But if you're 401 DP, you get 78 extra DR when you spawn in tomorrow. So now moving forward, 401 DP, you now have 78 more damage reduction. Actually, I'm sorry, 81 more damage reduction. I apologize. 81 more damage reduction. Okay, it looks like you're getting 2 to 3 damage reduction per. Well, some of them are 1, some of them are 2, some of them are 3. That one's pretty impactful. Going from 399 or to 400 is actually kind of huge. 399 to 401 is massive because now you get 3 DR and you get the percent DR bracket. Remember, guys, you also get percentage DR based on your DP as well. Is it applied in PvE also? Yes. Debating reloading to DK or Mystic. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try it on my Mystic, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, but these scale all the way up to 700 DP, guys. Just to be clear, these DR brackets literally go all the way up to 700 DP. It's only like 1 DR per bracket every 10 DP or so once you get above 401. But it's a lot. It's a lot. That's not DP, it's stat DR. Nope, this is DP. It's your sheet DP. It scales on your sheet DP. It says it right here. Please don't try to one guy me. Accuracy and evasion revamp. Revamp the accuracy evasion system. Now, when you evade an attack, you will be dealt reduced damage based on your evasion and the attacker's accuracy stats. Evading an attack will display a miss icon that now deals reduced damage. Even if your evasion is significantly higher than your attacker's accuracy, they will still see at least a 10% accuracy rate applied. This means that even if you evade, you will still be dealt 10% of the damage you had never evaded if you had never evaded the attack in the first place. Yeah, so shies are just dead, right? In large scale PvP, everybody just spams the skill and the shy just dies, yeah? As a result, base skill accuracy rate increase effects, and evasion rate increase effects for characters have been adjusted accordingly. Base accuracy by character level. Okay, so we're getting buffs to accuracy by character level. I'm just going to tell you right now, and it only scales up to level 50, so let's be honest, all of our characters are getting well, 34 accuracy tomorrow. We're all getting 34 accuracy. It's gone from 383 to 417. So we're getting DR and accuracy tomorrow. Everybody. Change the skill accuracy rate of classes. The accuracy rate of summoned minions, along with their accuracy rate and increased reduction effects. Okay. All right. Dang, bro. I don't like that they cut this off. All right, so I'm just going to read through this relatively quickly. Warrior, because we've already done this on the Global Labs before, but there are some changes. So I will read through them again. Warrior, your base, there are no accuracy rates on your skills anymore, guys. It's just whatever your class is, your class has a base accuracy rate attached to it, and then one or two of your skills will give you an accuracy bonus, and that is it. Okay, that's just how it is now. Warrior, 19%. Okay. Flow hilt strike, maintain all accuracy rate plus 6%. Prime counter, changed all accuracy rate from 9 to 6%. Okay. Sorceress, changed all accuracy skill rate 19%. The summon rate, the summons, our accuracy rate is 29%. Those are those little fidget spinner thingies. For Sork. Shadow Kick, maintain the magic accuracy rate of 6%. Swirling Darkness, maintained it 6%. Bloody Calamity and Prime Bloody Calamity changed from 12 to 6%. So nerfed. Crow's Nightmare changed from 12 to 6%. Ranger, base accuracy rate 19%. Summoned accuracy rate 29%. I'm not sure what counts as a Ranger summon nowadays, but Call of the Earth has been nerfed down to 6% from 9% accuracy rate. Cold Blade has been reduced from 12 to 6% accuracy as well. The arrow. Okay, so one or two of your arrows on Ranger apparently count as summons. We're not exactly sure. I don't really know. It's kind of speculation, I'll be honest with you. I would trust like Ludi's opinion on this, but not random people's. Beserker. 16.5% accuracy rate, lower than the other three. 26.5% summon accuracy rate. Flow shooting mobility nerfed down to 6% accuracy rate, down from 15. Headbutt nerfed from 15 to 6%. Flame pummel from 15 to 6%. Okay, and before you get on board with, oh, Zerker got a nerf, their base accuracy actually got raised. So overall, I'd say it's close to the same. Tamer, 16.5%. Hailing, 26.5%. Prime Upward Claw changed all accuracy from 9 to 6%. Cloud Stomping, you no longer have accuracy rate increase on that. Skyreach added an all accuracy rate plus 6% for 10 seconds. Celestial Bow Staff Training changed all accuracy rates to 6%, down from 15%. Musa, 25% accuracy on Musa, the highest yet. 35% on its summons. Blind Thrust and Absolute Blind Thrust went from 18% accuracy buff to 6% accuracy buff. It doesn't matter. Their accuracy is crazy high. Wow. Maehwa, down tremendous. 19% accuracy. There's no summons on Maehwa. With the red blade activated, all accuracy plus 6% for 30 seconds. No one cares. Snowball, down from 15 to 6%. Blind Thrust and Prime Blind Thrust down from 18% to 6%. So Musa significantly stronger accuracy than Maehwa now. Wow, we're gonna have to rethink how we address those two classes. That's crazy. Valkyrie, 19% base accuracy, 29% summon accuracy. Summon Heaven's Echo, changed all accuracy rate plus 15% to only 6% for 60 seconds. Oof. Witch and Wizard, 25% base accuracy, 35% summon accuracy for both of them. Neither of them got accuracy nerfs on their skills because they already got turboed too hard previously. Kunoichi, 25% base accuracy, 35% summon accuracy. And believe it or not, the Kunoichi complaints got through. Because on the global labs, there were a lot of Kunoichi accuracy changes, and they're not here. It's just base 25%, 35% on summons. So Kuno not losing a lot of its accuracy. Ninja did not get so lucky. Ninja, 25% base accuracy. No summons for Ninja. Prime heart aiming removed all accuracy rate increase effect. So we actually are seeing Ninja get nerfed and Kuno remains the same, which is essentially a buff in this case. This is good. Dark Knight, 22.5% accuracy rate, 32.5% summon accuracy rate, which is really good because I'm pretty sure the swords from like Shattering Darkness and stuff count as summons potentially. No accuracy changes on its skills, which is very good because I just made a Dark Knight guide. And I don't have to make a new one. Striker, 19% on base accuracy, 29% on its summons, that's its clones. When the Martial Spirit Shard skills are in use, maintain an all accuracy rate of 6% for 5 seconds. Mystic, 19% base accuracy, 29% summon accuracy. Nature's Wrath, changed all accuracy rates from 12 to 6%. Oof. Dragon's Rip, all accuracy from 9 to 6%. Oof. Nature's Wrath, I'm pretty sure is your Revamp skill. Revamp skill on Mystic. Lahn, 22.5% accuracy rate. No other changes. No summons. Shy, 19% accuracy rate, 29% summon accuracy. Try this, maintained all accuracy, 6% for 10 seconds. Dodge the nerf there. Archer, 22.5% accuracy rate, 32.5% for its summon damage, just like Dark Knight. No other changes. Guardian, 19% base accuracy, 29% summon accuracy. Foretold Encounter being nerfed from 12 to 6% accuracy rate. Cleansing Flame being nerfed from 9 to 6% accuracy rate. Hashashin. Do you guys remember Hash initially had 0% changes? 0%. Everybody remembers this on the Global Labs? It was literally 0% on the Global Labs. It's like they literally forgot. I told you they forgot. They just 100%. They just forgot about Hash. Now main and succession Hashashin, 16.5% awakening, 16.5% succession. Awakening is 19%. 29% summon accuracy. So awakening just way better accuracy. Sand Divider down from 9 to 6%. Inquisition down from 9 to 6%. Owl's Dominion down from 15 to 6% on Owl's Dominion. Getting absolutely turboed. Yeah, they 100% just forgot. Sage, 16.5% accuracy at base, 26.5% on the summons. Spatial Fissure is down from 15 to 6%. Radiant Annihilation down from 9 to 6%. Spatial Fissure down from 18 to 6%. Still playable compared to what they had it as on the Global Labs. Nova, 25% base, 35% summon accuracy. Suck Nova is already too bad. They can't bother to nerf it. Corsair, 19% base accuracy, 29% summon accuracy. Whirling Slash, Prime Whirling Slash, Wave Breaker Petrarca, all accuracy from 9 to 6%. Captain's Orders, Open Fire, accuracy rate 12 down to 6%. Black Spirit, Open Fire, all accuracy rate staying at 12%. Okay, so Black Spirit, Open Fire kind of eaten. Drakania, main and succession. So succession is 16.5%. Awakening's 19%. 26.5% on summons. Prime Skewer, accuracy rate nerf from 9 to 6. Tip of the Scale, accuracy rate nerf from 9 to 6. Woosa, 25% base accuracy, 35% summon accuracy, no changes. Maegu, 25% base accuracy, 35% summon accuracy. Prime Bared Claws removed the accuracy increase effect on Prime Bared Claws. So Succession Maegu Getting a little nerf there. And Scholar, 20% base accuracy, 25% summon accuracy. Okay. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of changes, so I'm kind of just banging through them. I'm sorry. Man. Class DP evasion changes. All right. I'm going to try to summarize these and read through them as efficiently as possible without spending all day on them. Although I will say that for what it's worth, Biseptimus Prime is probably going to take 3 streams to get through these. I love him to death. Oh, is there a yellow stain on your chest? There's not. There's no stains on my shirt. I'm good. What do you mean? Okay. Here we go. Where is the yellow stain? There is no yellow stain, guys. Okay. Made him look. You guys are idiots. All right, warrior. Succession. Your block. Max DP plus 50. Now it's only 20. Burning Moxie. All DP plus 40. Down to 20 when enemies are nearby. Seismic Strike. Frenzied Spear. Remove the magic DP increase effects. Woof. Nerfs for warrior. Sorceress. Removed all DP increase effect for Dark Trade, Shadow Ignition, and Crow Nightmare. Shadow Leap. Changed all evasion rate plus 15% for 5 seconds to plus 6% for 10 seconds. Flow of Darkness. Changed all evasion rate from 15% to 3%. Oof. Sork is going to be a squishy mama jama. Ranger. Squall Shot. Tearing Arrow. Roaring Arrow. Spirit Shackles and Spirit Haven. All removed DP increase effects. All gone. Wind Step. Now all evasion rate plus 9% for 10 seconds. Spirit Haven. Added an all evasion rate plus 9% for 10 seconds. Rangers are now officially an evasion class. They're just making it evasion. It also has better evasion passives than Sork does. At least on the skills anyway. Beserker. Feral Rage. Feral Stampede. Changed magic DP all plus 15 for 10 seconds. Now it's plus 20. Wait, back up. Prime Tyrant. Fearsome Tyrant. All DP plus 20 to 40. Succession. Weakling Hunt. All DP from plus 15 to plus 30. What? So all the other classes are getting their DP debuff or DP buffs stripped out of their minds and getting squishier, and Berserker, who is already one of the tankiest classes in the game, is getting stronger? Excuse me? What are we doing? I thought it wasn't supposed to be based on your class. What the Tamer. Highlang, Void Lightning, Throat Burn, Rain Curtain, Soaring Strike, Legendary Beast Dance Echo, Legendary Beast Claw, Prime Void Lightning, Horror Slam Resonance, all DP effects removed. Tamer now has an all evasion increase effect plus 9% on Highlang Void Lightning and Highlang Throat Burn. Legendary Beast Dance Echo now has plus 12% evasion rate. Cloud Stomping now has a plus 12% evasion rate. Void Lightning now has a plus 9% evasion rate. Tamer is now an evasion class. Yeah, Tamer getting buffed on the evasion side of things, getting stripped away of all of her DR, so don't build DR on Tamer anymore. We're a full-on evasion class now. That's a lot of evasion, yeah. Like, that's the most evasion we've seen, for sure. That's a massive amount of evasion there. Musa. Rising Storm. Black Spirit Rising Storm. Removed the DP increase effect. Prime Rising Storm. Tiger Blade. Pyro Storm. Ultimate Musa Spirit Steel Gale. All of those DP increase effects are gone. Tiger Blade now has an all evasion rate plus 6% for 30 seconds. 30 seconds? Holy. Oh, it's Tiger Blade. Yeah, no one cares. Flame Rush. Black Spirit Flame Rush. Added an all evasion rate plus 6% for 10 seconds. Wow. Okay. Maehwa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maehwa. Retaliation Stance. Chaos Red Moon. Black Spirit, Chaos Red Moon. Prime Red Moon. Black Spirit, Prime Red Moon. Full Moon Wall. Ultimate Maehwa's Will. Chaos. Crimson Gust. Blooming Step. All of the DP increase effects on those skills are gone. And now you have Red Moon. Absolute Red Moon. Giving you 3% evasion for 20 seconds. Black Spirit Red Moon giving you 6% evasion for 20 seconds. Chaos Red Moon, 3% for 20 seconds. Black Spirit Chaos Red Moon, 6% for 20 seconds. Prime Red Moon, added an all evasion rate plus 3% for 30 seconds. Black Spirit Prime Red Moon, plus 6% for 20 seconds. Valkyrie. So, Maehwa, now an evasion class as well. Valkyrie, Heaven's Echo. Removed all DP increase effect. Guard while in Awakening. All DP plus 20 for 10 seconds. Now it's 20 seconds. That's a buff to the guard. Divine Descent. Changed all DP plus 10 for 10 seconds. To 20 for 20 seconds. Okay, so Valkyrie just got a huge buff. Yeah. So Valkyrie, which was already one of the best classes in the game, getting even more tanky. Unkillable class. Witch, the most important one. Teleport. Removed all DP increase effect. No one cares. Earth and Eruption. Removed all DP increase effect. You guys were living in Earth and Eruption? I'm just dead in that. I just used the skill and I die. Sage's Light, Sage's Thunder. Remove the magic DP increase effect. Sure. Tectonic Block. All DP changed from plus 20 to plus 30 for 10 seconds. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I'll take those. That's a buff. I'll take that. The rest of those are irrelevant anyway because they're all like Earth and Eruption is gonna get extra DP on it anyway because it's a super armor. I'm alive. Yeah, congrats on the shy Artina soul, man. Welcome back to Valkyrie. Wizard. Removed all DP increase effect on Teleport. Aquatail Explosion. Remove the DP. Sage's Light and Sage's Rays. Removed magic DP increase effect. I'll be honest with you, I think Witch comes out on top of that change. And I don't say that very often. Normally Wizard is like they buff them both equally or they buff Wizard and then leave Witch alone. So for once, Witch is actually coming out on top of this for sure. Especially since Wizard is a close range class. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Kuno. Uh-oh. Kuno's... Oh my god. Okay. Ninjutsu Oni Shadow. Ninjutsu Sino Cut. Black Spirit. Sa Spree of Sonin. Removed all DP effects from those. Oh boy. Kuno, you should sit down. Black Spirit. Sa of Sonin. Sa Spree of Sonin. I don't know if that's Sa Chakram. Probably. All evasion rate. Changed all DP to all evasion rate plus 10% for 20 seconds. That's a good change. Lunar Dash changed all evasion rate from 9% to 6%. Oni Shadow changed all evasion rate from 9% to 3%. Ninjutsu Sino Cut changed all evasion rate from 9 to 3%. Assassin's Trail changed all evasion rate from 9 to 3%. Smokescreen removed all evasion rate increase effects. Absolutely turboed. Your absolute, like your Black Spirit, your Black Spirit, this might be your ultimate. Whatever Black Spirit skill that is, you're gonna have to rely on that. But yeah, Kuno getting Baja blasted. Ooh. Ninja getting railed. Ninjutsu Auto Shadow Shuriken Moon Dive removed all DP increase effects. Silent Charge added an all evasion rate plus 6% for 5 seconds. Good change. Prime Mantle of Darkness changed melee to all evasion rate plus 1%. Oh, big spenders. Okay, 1%. All right. Smokescreen removed all evasion rate increase effect. Prime Smokescreen removed all evasion rate increase. Okay, so Ninja didn't get hit as hard as Kuno did, that's for sure. Dark Knight, Dark Shadow effect. Remove the all DP increase effect. Shadow Strike and Wrath of Vetier. Remove the magic DP increase effect as well. Now you're going to have Prime Wheel of Fortune. Added an all evasion rate plus 9%. And only on succession. So Awakening Dark Knight, very importantly, can build both Awaken or can build both DR or Evasion. It's up to you. But it looks like Succession Dark Knight at least is supposed to be building Evasion. So you should probably build Awakening Evasion too. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, but Dark Knights don't really need to panic there. Striker, on guard while moving backward with your guard place. Removed all DP increase effect. Okay. Rising Wolf, Flow Backstep, Prime Discharge Energy. All of that DP increase effects are gone. Triple Flying Kick. All evasion rate changed from 9 to 6%. Discharge Energy, Unified Everything. Discharge Energy activated to all evasion rate plus 6% for 5 seconds. Okay, yes, so that's like the Martial Shard thing, I think. Okay, Mystic. They removed Nature's Wrath, Unbridled Wrath, Sea Burial, Black Spirit, Sea Burial. All the DP increase stuff is gone. Triple Flying Kick is now 6% evasion instead of 9. Sea Burial and Black Spirit Sea Burial is now a 9% evasion rate. Honestly, probably a fine change. Probably better, to be honest. Ranger thoughts? I think that Ranger's definitely an evasion class now. It's not even a question. You can't even argue. Lahn Eradication removed all DP increase effect. Black Spirit, Bleeding Hearts, Phoenix Chase, Eye of the Phoenix, all removed. Nimbus Dismount, 6 to 3%. Primrose Sprint, 12% to 3%. Oof. Prime Primrose Sprint, all evasion 12 to 3%. Bloody Stride, all evasion rate from Bloody Stride added an all evasion rate plus 12% for 10 seconds. Okay, well that's where you're supposed to get. Honestly, it's a buff then. As long as you have Bloody Stride up. Black Spirit Bleeding Hearts added an all evasion rate plus 10% for 20 seconds. Okay. Shy. Over here, sharing is caring. Tumble Wumble and the ability to get on aircrafts has been removed. This is the terrorist threat. Quick 2. Changed all evasion rate. 3-6 to for okay, so from 6% for 20 seconds to 12% for 10 seconds. Okay, kind of a win, kind of a loss. Tumble Wumble added an all evasion rate plus 12% for 10 seconds. Wait, Shy's up huge. Shy is crazy. Shy is literally up tremendous. That's insane. Holy moly. That's a lot of evasion. They don't stack? How the hell do you know? Evasion Shy? Yeah, bro, that's how Shy is supposed to be built. I was on G Labs because that G Labs is an accurate indicator for how all classes damage should be applied. Absolutely. That's why all of us use Global Labs for playtesting. You're 100% correct. Yeah, everything on the Global Labs is 100% translates to live servers. Yep, for sure. Archer, Steady Breath Deceleration. Change the all DP increase effect. Movement speed plus 10% for 10 seconds. Radiant Storm, Deadly Explosion. Remove the magic DP increase effect. Okay, sure. No evasion changes for Archer. Yeah, I'm not saying that this does stack, but I'm saying that there's really no way to know until we get it tomorrow. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Guardian. Oh boy. Merciless Sash, Pulverization. Ripped the DP off of it. It's no more DP. Prime, Black Blood Circle. Changed all DP plus 100 to only 40 when starting within the area. Oof. Guard, added an all DP plus 20 for 10 seconds. Changed to all DP plus 40 for 10 seconds with the Jordan. Yeah, the block is good for Guardian. This is a win, but this is a huge L. Suck, Guardian. That's a massive L. That's crazy. And then like this is bad too. Yeah. Hash, Prophecy Blade, and Dominion Slash remove their DP set effects. Flow, Sand Warp, changed all evasion rate from 9 to 15%. for 10 seconds. Yeah, so all those idiots that constantly told me that Hash should build DR, yeah, f you. Who's right now, man? Told you. Told you, pussies. 15% is crazy, bro. Illusion expansion removed. So this is Sage. Illusion expansion removed all DP increase effect. Bolt, all evasion rate 9% for 5 seconds added. Okay, not bad at all. Nobody uses the merciless slash or pulverization. Yeah, I mean that's fine, but Black Blood Circle used to be a big buff for your allies in large scale PvP. Like this is a kind of a big deal. So it's a big skill. Plus, it's one of your most critical skills. Like now it's only 40 DP. You understand it's a 60% nerf on that skill. Like, yeah, you can stand and block and get your shit back, but like, woof, it's kind of rough, man. Sage. We already went over Sage. Okay. Nova got nothing. Completely dodged all nerfs or buffs. Corsair. Here we go. Corsair buffs we've been waiting for forever. Remove the all DP increase effect on Rising Whirlpool. Black Spirit Close Quarters. Yeah, nobody cares. Change the all DP increase effect to move speed plus 10% for 20 seconds on Black Spirit Close Quarters. Okay. Smooth Sailing. Removed all evasion rate increase. Oh, God. Mareka Sea Stroll. Removed all evasion rate increase effect. Smooth Sailing. Removed all evasion rate increase effect. Prime. Mareka Sea Stroll. Changed evasion from 12% for 10 seconds to 6% for 20 seconds. Little dick mermaid boys get punished. Oh my God, that's crazy, bro. Damn. Corsair getting nerfed. Still an evasion class, but damn. Drakania. Scale Bastion. Changed all DP plus 20 to 10. Legacy Blood, Dragon Blood. Remove the all DP increase effect. It dodged the evasion stuff. Woosa. Fan Wall. Remove the DP increase effect. Perilous Waltz. Added an all DP plus 20 for 10 seconds. Not bad. Maegu. Spirit Swirl. Prime Spirit Swirl and Ember Claw Finale removed all DP increase effects. Spirit Step, Chain Spirit Step removed all evasion rate increase effect. Hazy Path added an evasion rate plus 9% for 10 seconds. Scholar, 0 changes. 0 changes. Oof. Okay, moving on to the next one, guys. I'm only like a third of the way through the patch notes, and I'm blasting through this stuff. All evasion rate increase effects changes by classes. All evasion rate reduction effects. Okay. Warrior. Solar Flare. Oh, okay. So this is all evasion rate reduction effects. So if you're debuffing your opponent's evasion, okay. So when I say it goes from 6 to 3%, that means you're able to debuff evasion less. That is a nerf. Number down, bad. Number up, good. Okay, guys. So I'm going to read through these relatively quickly. Yeah, it's your evasion shred. Warrior, Prime Solar Flare, 6 to 3%. Solar Flare, 6 to 3%. Sorceress, Beak Kick, I don't know, 9 to 3%. Turnback Slash, 9 to 3%. Ranger, Blasting Gust, 12 to 3%. Oof. Prime Blasting Gust, 12 to 3%. Damn. Beserker, Storming Beast, 12 to 3%. You, Beserker. Those people, man. God, they got buffed above. Oh my God. Thank God. Finally a nerf to Beserker. Prime Storming Beast, 12 to 3%. Holy moly, the guilty get punished. Am I right, guys? They're up tremendous on tankiness, though. They're up tremendous on tankiness. Yeah, frick Beserker. Tamer. Prime Surging Tide, 6 to 9%. Oh, wait. Tamer getting buffed again. Echo Pierce added an all evasion rate shred minus 3% for 10 seconds. Tamer is just getting buff after buff after buff. I'll be honest with you. Aside from the fact that you have to roll to evasion on Tamer, Tamer has just been buffed in every single available opportunity here. Tamer's just getting absolute up tremendous. Up tremendous. Musa, Eradicate, all evasion rate. Added an all evasion rate minus 3%. Prime Gale, changed all evasion rate from 12 to 9%. Maehwa, Prime blooming, red blooming, all added an all evasion rate minus 3% for 10 seconds. Valkyrie, Flow, Divinia Vault, changed from 9 to 3%. Divinia Impulsa, 9 to 3%. Gladia Gloriae, added an all evasion rate minus 3% for 10 seconds. This is on top of the Heaven's Echo changes, which basically means Valkyrie can't hit the broadside of a barn door. Which Voltaic Pulse changed from 15 to 9%. We can survive that. It's survivable. That's fine. It's gonna be okay, guys. Prime Voltaic Pulse, 6 to 3%. Aqua Jail Explosion, 6 to 3%. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Wizard Cataclysm changed from 15 to 9%. I feel better. I feel better. Voltaic Pulse, 6 to 3%. Aqua Jail Explosion, 6 to 3%. That's Prime Aqua Jail Explosion. I apologize. And Prime Voltaic Pulse. Kunoichi, Wheel of Wrath, added an all evasion rate shred of 3% for 10 seconds. Prime Flash Slash, added an all evasion rate shred of 3% for 10 seconds. So Kuno getting buffs. Ninja, Serpent's Ascension, changed from a 9% evasion shred to only 3%. Ninja getting nerfed again. Prime Heart Aiming, added an all evasion rate 6% for 10 seconds. Okay, so honestly, totally fine. Changes for Ninja, not bad. Dark Knight, Trap of Vadier, 15% to 9%. Succession, Imperious Command, no one cares. Added an all evasion rate minus 3% for 5 seconds on mark branded hits. Woo! No one gives a shit. Objective nerf to DK's evasion shredder. Striker, Flow Landslide, 93%. Rising Blast combo, 93%. Striker taking a nerf. Mystic, Shackling Change, 93%. Dash Buster, 12 to 3%. Landslide, 9 to 3%. Mystic taking huge nerfs. Lahn, Tailspin, changed from 9 to 6%. Prime Blade Dance, all evasion rate added. Minus 3%. Good. Buffs still, honestly, overall, mid for Lahn. Mid for Lahn. Shy, 1, 2, 3, removed the all evasion rate reduction effect. Shy no longer has an evasion shred on the kit. Good. Offensive Shies. Archer, Spear of Sylvia. Yeah, honestly, to all the Shies that are like, no, I have to be able to kill people. Play the class the way we want you to. Go back to the kitchen. Okay? Get back in there. Go life skill. All right? Spear of Sylvia changed from 9 to 3% on Archer. Archer getting nerfed. Guardian, Black Blood Circle, 15% to 3%. Oh my god. That's not the Prime Black Blood Circle. We're fine. Never mind. It's Prime Black Blood Circle 2. 15 to 3%. The Guardian's evasion shred is eviscerated. It's out the door. It's gone. Your shift Q is absolutely gutted. Yeah, absolutely Kaladin. You lose your DP buff on it. You're from 100 down to 40, and the evasion shred goes from 15 to 3. That skill is tagged. Searing Fang, added an all evasion rate plus 3% or minus 3% for 10 seconds. Guardian's getting absolutely destroyed. Holy shit. It was not this bad on the global labs. I'm gonna tell you, it was not this bad on the global labs. These are some of these classes have definitely been changed, so I'm glad we're reading through them. Damn. Hash, Flow Dune Strike, down from 9 to 3%. Prime, Shadow Splitter, changed all DP to all evasion rate, minus 9%. That's pretty good. Dominion Slash, changed from 9 to 3%. Overall, a nerf for Hash, it looks like. Sage, Ator's Mark, 15%, down to 6% evasion shred for Sage. Prime, Ator's Mark, from 18% to 9%. Ator Spear from 9 to 6%. Sage taking a huge hit on its ability to shred evasion. Nova, Royal Fencing Lunge, changed all evasion rate 9 to 3%. Prime Stamma's Mate. Added in all evasion rate plus 3% for 10 seconds. That's a nerf to Awakening Nova and a buff to Successioning Nova. Succession Nova mains rise up. Corsair. Wave Pout. Changed from 9 to 3% evasion shred. God, Corsair has it the worst. Corsair's just getting nerfed, man. Prime Captain Orders, Open Fire, 96%. Ocean's Allure Prime, changed 96%. Entangling Vortex, changed 9 to 3%. Core 07's in the chat for Corsair, man. This, like, bro, they got their evasion is nerfed into the ground, and they're gonna do a lot less damage. That shit, they're deadage, man. That shit's crazy. Like, I mean, it just looks really bad. I mean, we'll see how it feels, guys, but like, that's pretty bad, man. It's just, they're just getting blasted, dude. We'll see. Maybe they're just too strong. Maybe it's just too strong and the developers know better. We'll see. Copium. Drakania. Dragon's Maw. Changed from 9 to 3% at all levels. Axe Blood Tectonic Slam. Changed from 9 to 3% at all levels. Nerfs to Drakania. Succession and Awakening. Woosa. Prime. Sagunja Bamboo. 9 to 3%. Soul Cleanse. Added into all evasion rate. Minus 9% for 5 seconds, so that's pretty good, honestly. For Woosa overall, that's pretty good. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. I would consider that kind of a buff. It's not as good as having it on Sagunja Bamboo, but it is what it is. Maegu, Prime Bear Claws, added a 3% evasion shred. Foxflare Cleave, changed from 9 to 3%. Oof. Overall, kind of the same. Little nerf for Maegu. Scholar, Hammerfall, changed from 9% to 6% at all level. That was definitely not on the global labs. Not initially anyway. Okay, wow, holy moly. All right, well, hold on. Let me get my water. I gotta hydrate, guys. Hold on. There's a lot of patch notes here. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Super Armor and Forward Guard Systems. Reduce the amount of damage taken during Super Armor. This is one of the big changes in the patch notes, guys. Now, during Super Armor, you take 10% less damage on default. All your Super Armors will take 10% less damage. The classes listed below take even less damage during Super Armor. Awakening Witch. This damage reduction does not take into effect shield classes with improved rear resistances during Forward Guard. Striker and Mystic, 25% damage reduction in Super Armor. Awakening Warrior, Awakening Witch, Awakening Guardian, frick Succession Guardian, frick those people. All 20% while using Awakening skills. Yes, sir. Succession Corsair, Succession Valkyrie, 20% while using Succession skills. Well, actually, so that helps Succession Corsair tremendously. She might be okay, guys. But yeah, Corsair kind of down tremendous, but that's a huge change. That's a big W. Scholar and Shy, 20%. Awakening Musa, Awakening Ninja, Awakening Kunoichi, Awakening Maehwa, Awakening Valkyrie, 15% during Awakening skills. Succession Beserker, Succession Nova, Succession Warrior, 15% while using Succession skills. Do you know who they forgot? Awakening Wizards. Frick those people. Frick Awakening Wizards, man. Those guys are getting absolutely turbo, man. Yes, sir. Awakening Witch up tremendous. Frick Wizards, guys. Yes, sir. All right. Also, yeah, suck Guardians. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us. Kaladin who? Also Drakania. Just in general. Drakania. But we can all get on board with that sentiment. Adjusted the damage reduction effect on the guard gauge for the following classes while certain forward guard skills. Also, wait, is Succession Nova up here? I don't see Succession Nova up here either. Oh, wait, there she is. She's 15%. That's not very good, though. Okay, classes with larger shields can reduce greater amounts of damage. Succession Nova, 60% reduction during forward guard with Succession skills. You will never, I repeat, Taylor Swift ever break a Succession Nova's block for any reason, they literally become immortal with that change. No questions. It does not matter. Basically, every single one of their skills is frontal guarded or frontal guarded super armor. We know this. If you've ever fought one, you know this. Like, this is insane. False if you have a Corsair. I'm sorry, did you see the 60% reduction? Do you have any idea? Did you see the Corsair nerfs up above you, big dog? Do you know how long it's going to take a Corsair little fishy to swim around this giant titan of a woman? Okay? Do you have any idea how long it's going to take that fish to shred this frontal guard? That's crazy. This stupid bitch just going to step on her. Awakening Valkyrie, Succession Warrior, Succession Guardian. 40% reduction during frontal guard while using Awakening and Succession skills. That's crazy. Awakening Valkyrie with the... Remember, guys, Awakening Valkyrie got tankiness buffed up above too. So on top of this is insane. Is crazy. Did they get this too? No, they're not in here. I don't see them up here. God, dude. Yeah, Warrior's pretty huge too. I do not see Beserker, very notably. Succession Valkyrie, 30% during forward guard, during Succession skills. Well, I shouldn't see Zerker in this part, but I don't think I saw Zerker up here either. Nope, there it is. There it is. Succession Berserker is going to be one of the tankiest classes in the game. It's going to be insane. With all the buffs up above, plus this, plus the DR we're getting and stuff, that shit's going to be crazy. To be clear, Awakening Witch has the largest shield in the game. I think we should be included. If you block on Awakening Witch, it's wider than any other class in the game. So shut the fuck up. We need this buff too. We haven't gotten enough. Mounted combat skills. Who asked? It's gone. Yeah, so mounted combat's gone. Just no one gives a shit. Warrior. Wuxi down tremendous. I don't think Wushi's playing right now, so he doesn't even know. Okay. He woke up in a cold sweat just thinking about it. Warrior. Skill set accuracy rate to 19%. You can gain up to 25% accuracy while under the following effects in Awakening. Flow, hilt, strike. Wait, we already did all this. We went all over all this. This is just like it's listed out again on each class. Okay, so we've already been through all it. We've read through all this stuff. Yeah, these are all the changes that we've already read through. I'm gonna go through them slowly so that I know, like, these for sure we've seen. Let's see if Ranger got anything new. Yep, they did. So it's just based on class. Penetrating Wind, Prime Penetrating Wind, remove the air attack debuff. Okay, so no more air attack on that. Bow Mastery, unified the amount of MP recovered at all levels. Will of the Wind, removed the extra attack damage, adjusted the attack area, and updated the description accordingly. Okay. Explosive, evasive explosive shot and wind explosive shot. Changed the extra attack area and updated the description accordingly. Squall shot. Changed the attack area and updated the description accordingly. Okay. Awakening, Nature's Tremble. Damage in PvP from 66.9 to 69.3. This means that it nerfed Nature's Tremble's damage. Wailing Wind. Critical hit rate, increased effect, nullified during cooldown. 1 through 4, improved the attacks to match the visual effects. Elven Rage, changed the attack area to be updated with the description accordingly. Windblade, damage 56% to 62.4% for PvP only. That means it's doing 6% less damage, 6.5% almost less damage. Windblade is. Changed the attack area and updated the skill description accordingly. So Awakening Ranger getting nerfs. Sorceress, we've already done all this. Rushing Crow, 1 to absolute. Remove the increased attack effect, PvE only. Change so that all levels have the same attack area. Okay. Beserker. Ultimate Frenzy Destroyer. Change to deal the same number of hits for PvE and PvP. Damage reduced for PvP has been changed accordingly. Okay. Predatory Hunt. Change to now deal reduced damage for PvP. No longer applies damage reduction when used while standing. Okay. Fierce Strike. 1 through Absolute can no longer be used without WP. Okay. Beastly Wind Slash. Change the motions to match those of other levels. Tamer has Tamer has literally avoided nerfs to this point. We'll see if she continues that trend. Leaf Slash. Remove the increased attack speed and attack area effects. All levels now have the same attack speed and attack area. Okay, so good change. Change the MP recovered on all hits to now differ per skill level. Good. Flowing Water, evasive attack. Adjusted the attack area to match the skill animations. Flurry of Kicks. Remove the increased attack effect applied the widest attack area across all levels. Another W change for Tamer. Whip Slash can no longer be activated without MP. Nobody cares. Lightning of Earth. Unified the area in accordance with the number of hit changes. Okay. Void Lightning. Unified the duration across all levels. Hiling. Or Hooklang. Oh, I apologize. Change the skills available when writing Hooklang as follows. They will be displayed as separate skills regardless of their original skills. Skill add-on effects of the original skills will no longer be activated on separate skills. Summon Hailing. Change the effects according to their skill level. Change the amount of HP recovered per hit on the following skills. You can now recover HP regardless of the number of targets. Scratch, Surging Tide, Whip Slash, Upward Claw, Lightning Earth, and Prime Whip Slash. That's actually kind of a W change for sure. Unified the amount of MP and HP recovered on the following skills. Flurry of Kicks, Stretch Kick, Upward Claw, Black Spirit Upward Claw, and Lightning of Earth. So Tamer getting quality of life updates and buffs across the board. With the exception of some of the mounted combat getting a little turbo shit. Musa. Overall W patch so far for Musa. Main and Succession, Deep Slice. Remove the skill. Never mind. Musa's down tremendous. I'm just kidding. Deep Slice. Remove the skill. Integrated its effects into Slice. Okay. Refunded the skill points learned for the skill. Blooming. Remove the damage reduction by half of its instantly effect. Remove the damage reduced by half if used instantly effect. Okay. Divider. Change so that the down smash debuff is no longer applied with Tiger Blade for PvP only. Changed so that only 2 hits with Tiger Blade drawn will apply the knockdown debuff skill. Okay, sure. Change the 5% of max WP to recover HP per hit. Oh, that's really good for Divider. Lunar Slash. Remove the extra HP equal to 15% of max WP on 1 hit effect. Blooming Phantom Absolute Blooming. Change the extra attack's accuracy rate to match the base accuracy rate. Okay. Prime Cyclone Slash. Change to no longer apply the critical hit rate effect when used during cooldown. Unified the damage reduced for both attack 1 and the extra attack in PvP only. Black Spirit Dragon's Bite. Added damage minus 56% in PvP. Holy shit! Dragon's Bite, they forgot to put the PvP damage reduction on it. So they nerfed it by 56% in one patch. Maehwa. Deep Slice, same treatment. Remove the skill, integrated into Slice. Blooming. Remove the damage reduced by half if used instantly effect. Divider. Change the recover 5% WP, and it's now HP. Or it's recover HP per hit. Blooming Phantom, Absolute Blooming. Change the extra attack's accuracy rate to match the base accuracy rate. Retaliation. Match the attack area of Retaliation 1. And Awakening. Changed Frost Feint. Changed the attack area to align with the trajectory of the carry spear. Okay. Valkyrie. Oh, big Valkyrie changes. Righteous Charge. Adjusted damage according to the skill level. Valkyrie Slash. Improve the description to reflect the updated number of hits and damage. Succession Heaven's Echo. Remove the skill. Succession Absolute Heaven's Echo remains available. Okay, so there's 2 Heaven's Echoes. They just removed the other one. Okay. All right, Awakening. Hostiludium. Oh, wow. Hostiludium, massive nerfs. Change the damage in PvP from 24% to 40% on the first and second hit. The third hit is going to be 35% to 54%. So nerfing the damage on Hostiludium by 16% on the first hit, and then another almost 20% on the second one. Remove the dash attack to a number of hits change due to the number of hits changes. Adjusted the stab attack damage accordingly. Okay. Verdict, Lanciate, Lucide. Attack damage buff. Yeah. Attack damage buff 84 to 81%. Last attack damage 72 to 70%. Blitz stab, improve the description to better reflect the skill's motions. Okay. No, the only thing that's changing on Hostie is the damage. It'll still do the giant like gap close. Kuno. Remove Fatal Wind and added its critical hit rate increase effect to the certain levels of Wind Slash. Wind Slash critical hit rates apply to all targets. Okay. Quality of life update there. Ninja. Remove the class from the game. Okay. Wizard. Just kidding. Fatal Wind and Wind Slash. Remove Fatal Wind and added its critical hit rate increase effects based on certain levels of Wind Slash. Prime Black Moonlight. Change the critical hit rate effect to now apply in PvP as well. Okay. W. Wizard. Oh boy. Main in succession. Oh yeah. So if you guys didn't know, the non-absolute versions of the pre-awakening skills on Wizard and Witch don't have any PvP damage reduction on them. Do you know that little modifier on the end of all your skills that say PvP reduced damage reduced by 67% or whatever? Yeah. So Wizard and Witch, they just forgot to add the damage reduction on all of our pre-awakening skills since Succession came out. Just forgot to do it. They're on the absolute skills, but if you don't take the absolute skills, your skill actually does more damage than if you took the absolute skill currently. But that's changing now. But yeah, so they finally realized it. Someone told them Fireball Explosion, Lightning, Residual Lightning, Lightning Chain, Lightning Storm, Earthquake, and Meteor Shower are all getting it. Yeah. Yeah, 55% more damage with Residual. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I love how Despin's like the only other witch in the chat right now, and we're both just like, just don't say anything. Bro, we got away with it for like years. It was crazy. I didn't really exploit it too much. I just took the absolute skills. Like, I just took the absolute skills eventually because I was like, it'll be fine. It's whatever. But like I can't believe they didn't notice this forever. All right. Prime Blizzard Domain, Prime Blizzard Storm. Adjusted the base damage number of hits. Oh yeah, we already went through all this. Lightning Spear. Change the attack type as follows. Type and damage. Looks like it's... I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf. It's going from... Guys, this is why this is so annoying. It's going from 1368 times 3 max 9 hits, no one knows what that means, to 10,260 times 2. Wow, that's a big number, but I have no idea what that means. Black Spirit Lightning, change the attack to be circular. Interesting. Bolide Destruction, change the reduced. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, Witch. Yeah, same treatment. Pre-awakening. Same for the rest of this. Awakening. Fisher Wade. Change Gore's adds Perfect Sign to attack 3 effect to applies Perfect Sign's damage. Okay. Voltaic Pulse. Change Tet's adds attack 3 effect to damage increase per level. So their solution... Okay. So their solution to not being able to figure out how pet damage works is to just say that just add more damage to the skill. Fuck it. This is good. Then now we'll actually get extra damage. Yeah, trust me, bro. I've seen them increase pet damage for Witch like 55% before and seen no changes. Like, bro, some patches, they're like, yeah, gore roll pet damage increased by 900,000%. I get to live, it's exactly the same as yesterday. Like, it's insane. Dark Knight. Oh, wow, Dark Knight. Oh, wow. Okay, Dark Knight Imperious Command. Oh, it's getting the change after. I'm so glad I put that in my guide. Change the effect of the following skills once learned. Hidden Strike, Ravage Rake, Enforcement, Unveiled Dagger, Stinger, Flow Termination, Slanted Balance. Deal marked branded hits. Kama Sylvia Slash, Wheel of Fortune, and Lunacy detonate the marked branded hits, dealing explosion damage. I'm so glad I put that in my guide, bro. So glad, bro. Best PvP guy class. You need to just do exclamation point choose class. Succession Imperious Command adds all evasion rates for the targets on branded hits. Okay, sure. Change the passive skill can no longer be activated via control keys. Yeah, so Imperious Command used to have to be actively activated. This will make your skills effectively do more damage, guys. This is good. This is a win. This is a win. Prime Ravage Rake, getting a damage buff by 2%. Prime Enforcement, huge nerf to Prime Enforcement. Oh my god, 17%. Holy moly. Absolute Enforcement, getting somehow an even bigger nerf. What are we talking about? Like, why? How, what? 16%. It's like, okay. Lunacy of Vedir, getting a 1% damage buff. Blooming Black Rose, that's your Magnus skill. Oh, actually a big buff. Whoa, big spender. 16% damage buff on your Magnus skill. So I'm glad I worked that into the guide too. Absolute Hidden Strike, improved to apply the critical hit rate in PvP as well. Okay. Darkness Burst can no longer be used without MP. Bro, who asked? That skill's locked. Nobody even uses that skill. Thank God. All right, Striker. Crouching Wolf. Guys, we're 50% through it. Crouching Wolf. Remove the recover plus 20 MP on certain skills effect. Change the recover 100 WP upon use. Okay. All right, Prime Crimson Fang. Damage buff by about 8%, 7%. Adamantine. Prime Adamantine. Damage buff by 6%. Prime Roaring Tiger. Damage buff by 7%. Prime Rage Hammer. Damage buff by 4%. Prime Fist of Fury. Changed the skill add-on to tier 2. Made it better. Wolf's Fang. 1 to absolute. Unified the damage reduction in PvP on normal attacks. So 43 to 50%. Wow, okay. All right, big buffs to Succession Striker. Awakening Striker. Changed all AP increase effect from 10 to 16. Massive buff. Savage Somersault. Added an all AP plus 16 effect for 5 seconds to Savage Somersault from nothing. Infernal Destruction. Changed the damage reduction in PvP. It's being buffed by 10%, 9% almost. Last attack damage being buffed by 16%. Skull Crusher buffed by 3%. Rampaging Predator buffed by 3%. Float Bite Off buffed by 2%. So here I'm thinking, yeah, Succession's lagging behind Awakening. It's good that they're giving Succession buffs. And then you scroll down to the Awakening buffs for Striker, and they're even better than the Succession ones. So I'll be honest with you, the gap between Awakening and Succession Striker is now even wider. Just play Awakening, guys. There's no reason to ever play Succession. That's crazy. Mystic. All right, my queen. Let's see. Flow, Prey Hunt. Remove the recovery plus 20 WP on skills. No one cares. Crouching Nerf. Change to recover 100 WP on use. Sure. Mystic's Force. This is their class buff, it looks like. Or no, Succession Mystic Force. Change to the additional martial spirit shards recovered by combo skills now activate regardless of the cooldown. Okay, cool. Alright, QOL. Sure. Awakening, Tidal Burst. 3% buff in PvP. Rapid Stream. 2% buff in PvP. Wave Orb. 0.4% buff in PvP. Mystic is saved. Who in the comes up with this? Sea Dragon effect. Literally 1%. Big Spender. Yes. Sea Burial got a... Whoa, actually, Sea Burial 6% buff in PvP. Sea Dragon effect got a 1% buff. Gushing Waters, 2% buff. Earth Splitter, 3% buff in PvP. These are all PvP buffs. So, yeah, some minor buffs. Minor buffs. Not nearly as big or impactful as Awakening Strikers, but buffs nonetheless. Lahn we've already covered. No big changes for Lahn. Archer. Bro, this guy needs to be fired. Didn't translate it. Undo this. Piercing Cry changed from recovering as much MP as Spirit Arrow per hit to fixed 60 MP. Earth's Judgment changed to no longer consume MP on use. Oh boy. Ascension Radiant Explosion 4. Damage in PvP. Buffed by 5%. Spear of Sylvia. Damage in PvP. Nerfed by 13%. Luthragon's Call. Damage in PvP. Buffed by 2%. Piercing Light. Damage in PvP. Buffed by 20%. Shade-bound Beam. Damage in PvP. Nerfed by 15%. Marked Bloom. That's a big one. Damage in PvP. Reduced. Nerfed by 15%. Full Bloom. Reduce the melee attack damage during the cooldown. Grand Bloom. Reduce the skill damage during cooldown. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. The nerfs didn't really hit them that hard, bro. They got more damage. So Archer's just going to do more damage to you. All these other skills are shit that doesn't matter. Shy. No one cares. Guardian. Merciless Kick. Change from recovering WP per hit according to Fierce Disdain's skill level and fixed amount. No, there's nothing for Shy. She didn't get any changes. We've already gone over all this. Merciless Kick. Succession. Change from recovering WP to according to a fixed amount. Okay. Added the text. Nobody cares. Okay. Awakening. Flow Suppress. Unify the attack area to the widest area. Frigid Wind. Reduce the duration of the invincibility effect on extra attacks. Okay, so the iframe was shortened on Frigid Wind. So slightly less that, but kind of a nerf for sure for Awakening. Hashashin. Who? Main in Succession. Adjust the attack area. Change to always hit the same number of targets regardless of the hit position. Descent. Changed the descriptions to match the motions. Okay. Awakening. Dual Glaives Training. Change the description. Nobody cares. Black Spirit Serpent's Coil. Change the description. Okay, nobody cares. Okay, Hash got nothing. We're fine. Sage got nothing. Nova. Nova got... Fix the issue where certain skills of the following skills were applied twice based on the target position. So it was just doing 2 times as much damage as it was. But... Now the same number of targets will be hit regardless of the target's position? What the... So like, if they were positioned, so like, if your enemy was like here, the skill did twice as much damage as if they were there. Hey, that's not happening anymore. Oh, thanks. Bro. That's like the one time they were like, oh, by the way, we changed it so the HP or the human damage on your skill add-ons no longer applies monster damage. And we're like, wait, back up. What? Black Spirit, Icy Prison. Improve the damage to match the actual effects. Okay, sure. Corsair. Got nothing. Drakania. Oh, wow. Whoa. Drakania got some big boy changes. Drakania, Succession. Dragon's Maw. Nerfed by 27% damage. Prime Markthanon's Flourish. Markthanon's Flourish. Nerfed by 7%. Brimbolt Strike. You get 1% more damage on Brimbolt Strike. Blazing Strike. You get 1% more damage on Blazing Strike. Sundering Claw. You get 3% more damage on Sundering Claw. Markthanon's Dominion. 6% more damage. Awakening. Hexblood Tectonic Slam. Perform the last attack instantly in front of if enemies are in front. Effect. Good, that's a nerf. Hexblood Savage Decree. Nerf from 39 to 36. Wait, buffed. What? Savage Decree. Buffed by 3% in PvP. Hexblood. Hexblood Concealed Claw. Buffed by 3% in PvP. Dragon Blood Savage Decree. These are the damage skills. This is the blue one that has the damage. Dragon Blood Savage Decree. Nerfed by 14%. Spiteful Soul. Nerfed by almost 18%. Dragon Blood Storm Piercer. You got 2% more damage on Storm Piercer. Congratulations. Frick you. Doombringer, that's a really big skill. 12% damage nerf. Tectonic Slam, 16% damage nerf. Oh boy. Drakanias. Well, Awakening Drakanias. Also Succession Drakania. There we go, boys. We got him. Pack it up, boys. We got him. It was a hard-fought battle, but we got him, boys. Gutted. Woosa. Chrysanth. 63 to 78%. So nerf on Segunja Chrysanth. This is the your Chrysanth, I believe, is the attack move speed buff. Or I think it's just a move speed buff for yourself and allies. Not anything crazy, but you got it's a damage nerf by 15%. Maegu. Ember Claw Torrent. Oh no, change description to match the visual effect. Twirling Rhapsody. Fix the issue where the skill could be used during cooldown. What do you mean to fix the issue? It wasn't supposed to be doing that? That's like central to the class's like playstyle. What do you mean it was a bug? Holy shit. Oh, it's the Black Spirit Twirling Rhapsody. Yeah, I get that, but like you used to be able to just spam Black Spirit Twirling Rhapsody over and over and over and over and over again. That's okay. The class will be fine. Mainly because it still doesn't have a passive indicator, so the 4 people that are playing it probably aren't going to notice this anyway. Scholar. Changed gravity field to only activate with your sledgehammer. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we got through those. All right, we're getting to the end now, guys. All right. Item changes and hit count adjustment revamp system. All right, so now we're getting into the nitty gritty of the elixirs, guys. Certain effects of consumables and alchemy stones have been changed. Elixir of draining. Okay, so all of these elixirs. I'm not reading all these. Just understand that every single elixir now gives you way more HP per hit. Or MP per hit. Right? I also want to point out that elixirs like Elixir of Brutal Perforation, defense nullifying damage plus 10 is now 15 per back attack. We don't even know what that means. I'll be honest, we still don't even know what the fuck that means. We're pretty sure it could mean one of two things. It could mean that you're nullifying the opponent's critical hit defense. And it could also mean your critical hit defense is increasing. But who knows? Who knows? No one knows. Okay, accessories. Here's the big changes. It's the first one. Well, we think it's the first one, but we have no way of knowing. You don't know. All right. Holy shit. Accuracy accessories are being buffed. The amount of accuracy you now get from a pen Dahn earring is going from 38 to 57. I do want to point out, guys, that this now makes Tet accuracy accessories viable. Because Tet Dahn earrings 51 accuracy. Obviously, you still want pen, but it wouldn't be the worst idea to pick up a Tet. Ominous rings going from 28 to 56 accuracy. Turo belt 34 to 60 accuracy. Lunar necklace 52 to 74 accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all the math now that the numbers are final. I'm gonna have to redo the math on which, like, what should be the best 3 set and what's the best 5 set effect in the game based on these accuracy changes here. Well, this is only getting 24 for Turo belt, and the Dahn is getting 19. So wait, no, it is changing. Yeah, Bronte's who? The main story accessory is dog shit. Oh, God. It's gonna have less accuracy than a demo match. It's actually garbage. Holy shit. They forgot about it. They forgot. Defense gear. Alright, Dawn's gloves are getting an extra 2 accuracy across, or I'm sorry. Dawn's gloves are getting an extra 2 DR across the board. It looks like that might be, it looks like sheet DR too, guys. You're just getting 2 DP across the board on the glove. And the accuracy is being standardized. We've been waiting for this change for a long time. Evasion builds are up tremendous. They're also down tremendous for other reasons, but like, we'll see how it works out. But at least the accuracy is standardized across the board. So you basically, there is, like I was saying, when in the gear advice, everybody doubted me. I told you, you need to build evasion or DR based on what passives your class has, not what you think is best in PvE. Because see, now it doesn't matter, and you f***ed yourself if you did what I told you not to do. This is big. I just want to say this is a validating moment for me. Frick all of the people that doubted me on my gear advice. I am a goat at that shit. Holy moly. But yeah, all accuracy is standardized across the board, and it's being changed to 50. 50. From 25 to 50 accuracy. Ator shoes getting 2 extra evasion. It's sheet evasion. So your DP is going to go up by 2 tomorrow regardless of what build you have. Tet bags. Looks like bags reform level and pen bags are going up by 2 as well. DR. Black Star gloves. No one cares. Musk and Shoes are getting 2 evasion. Tuvala's getting 2 DR. Okay, changes and fixes. All right. We're getting through it, guys. Progression up to max 56 skills. We've undertaken a comprehensive overhaul of the hit counters for all the classes and thoroughly reviewed each skill. Our focus was on balancing the skills acquired and used during the progression phase up to 56 to ensure that smoother leveling experience. We've also refined skill descriptions and standardized effects across all levels of certain skills to address any inconsistencies. Maybe this is a hot take. I would rather skills just get released and have it be maximum level when I got it. And just, if I have to wait till level 20 to get it, but when I get the skill, it should just come at max level. Boom. Remove all this balancing, bro. Like, you can adjust the skill points, but you remove all this balancing, man. Like, on God. Okay. Change the lower skill levels to and absolute skills so that they're auto learned as the level increases in the progression phase to facilitate smoother character development in line with the hit count overhaul. Fix the lower skill levels and absolute skills that are auto learned as the level increases to progress to phase 56 as it increases in the progress phase. Okay. To match the character growth process and displayed effects, change some skills divided into multiple levels to apply effects uniformly across all levels. I'm not going to read through these, guys. As you level up, the skills will level up for you. That's what you need to know. Oh my God. They're minimized. Oh God. I thought I was getting close to the end, man. Well, how long is each one? Okay. 4 right here. /prime/ fix the issue where you can perform the skill in an abnormal direction. Guard, fix the issue where your chopping kick after the skill commands would also activate the kick cooldown. Sork, Blade of Darkness, fix the issue where canceling the skill would hit one less target. Ranger, ultimate charging wind, fix the issue where the extreme version of the skill's attack was not applied. Sure. Beserker, oh my God. Okay, so just a bunch of bug fixes. These are all just bug fixes, guys. I'll put them here so that if people want to read them for their class, that's fine. But these are just bug fixes for all the classes. What? Bug fixes, aka the core is now removed. Wait, what class are they removing the core on? Double roll? That's not the name of a class, Chief. No, I'm joking. Okay. You can't say that when I'm reading through the patch notes. Dark Rift event. Dark Rift event will begin at after the June 26th maintenance. Okay, guys, so save your Dark Rifts after the 26th. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now we're on to the item changes. Now that we're through all the balance shit. Item, gravity press. Fix the issue where the invincibility effect was not applied during the certain skill. Stop! Okay, with the addition of Crystallized Despair Exchange Quest, change the name of the existing quest that requires Scorching Sun Shards. Okay. Yeah, this is the turn-in for this is the turn-in for changing from Evasion to DR for any of them, or like when you're picking up your boots or gloves or whatever for the first time. Okay. Upon completing the exchange quest, the family name of the adventurer who completed the quest will be engraved on the shoes and the gloves, regardless of the previously engraved family name. So basically, guys, you can take your friend's homework, turn it in, and just kind of cross out his name and just write your name across the top, and it's good to go. You can get 100%. You're good to go, guys. Change out the Embers of Despair and Embers of Frost can now be registered to the marketplace. Maximum price is 20 million for those. Good. Now people that are grinding at Jade Starlight Forest can just sell their embers as they go. They don't have to get a full flame. It's pretty good. Also Turos. Cyclops Dehkia's lantern. Improve the baby gargoyle to appear at a closer location. Reduce the distance it needs to find the target by 50%. Move the second 2 Cyclops statues out of 5 nearby move 2 of the Cyclops statues out of the 5 to nearby locations. You can also check their new positions with the hashtag fix Dehkia's lantern spot tag in the monster zone info. Okay. Improve to allow the display of Everwalk's HP even when without having the knowledge of Everwalk's emissary. I believe that's the Jade Starlight Forest boss. I think that's the Guardian. Fix the issue where the knowledge grant grade was exposed during combat with Everwalk's emissary. All right. Change the number required to break a certain monster mechanics to approximately 30% of the original following the class hit revamp. Change the monster AP in the following monster zones and the contents, allowing the class damage reduction increase and system changes. Okay, so they're changing PvE. We don't exactly know what the fuck. They didn't put the specifics in here, which is fine with me, but basically every single spot in the game, guys. We will continue to carefully assess and check the above areas and the contents on whether further adjustments are needed following the class changes. Note in Conquest War. Change stat application for the Node Conquest War following the class hit counter rework. Okay, so they're just adjusting the caps, guys. Yeah, nothing major. Nothing crazy. They're just changing the caps. Change the Node War participation rewards to include the Resplendent Medal of Honor. So you're now going to get even better rewards. You're just going to get medals now. For just participating. NPC background sound. Characters near. Okay, nobody cares. UI. Don't care. Okay. No one cares. And changes and fixes. Okay, guys, it's not over yet. Guys, it's not over yet. This is the longest patch note rundown I have ever done. But I read through all of it, so you guys don't have to. Now you can just listen to it like an audiobook. The hero we need. It's not over. We have to look at the Pearl Shop. We have to look at the Pearl Shop because the most important change isn't even in the notes. It's right here. It's here. It's here. This is the new Memento Mori outfit for those of us that need exceptional amounts of Jesus. You can now roleplay as Viper Ning from Naraka Blade Point in a nun outfit. In fairness, If she was at church, I would be the most devout Christian at my nearby parish. It's not even a question. I would seek so much Jesus, they wouldn't know what to do with me. Me dead. It's a nun! She's supposed to be chased, man! What are we doing? She's supposed to be chased! She's supposed to help us find Jesus! I'm really just helping Note make the thumbnail, bro. Although he used that last week, so I don't know if he can use that this week. All right, Heidel Ball 1+1 pearl box, guys. I can get that for my archer, right? It is all female classes. 1+1. Which pearl boss is it? Okay, so their A coins are different than ours. Does anyone know the conversion rate for their air coins to ours? Like how many so it's 100, 50, 20, and 10. You can get 1+1 boxes for 100, 50, 20, and $10 boxes. Oh my God, dude. There goes $180. Like, bro. Guys, that's $360 for the pearls for 180 bucks. That's really good, guys. That's really, really good. That's how you buy pearls right there. And the nun outfit. How many nun outfits are we buying? It's not a question of if we're buying it, guys. It's how many are you buying? A Heidel Festival pack. You're getting premium outfit box, rare cron bundles, advice to the Valks, yeah, fun stuff, sure. There's a 3-pack. Is there really? How many times can I buy the 3-pack? I have a problem! Choose your outfit, $6. Okay, so you get Hercules, they're 40% off, like the 6 times premium outfits. Don't recommend doing that unless you're paying to win like super hard, and I don't recommend doing that. Festival enhancement pack. All right, yeah, so it's like an enhancing, like artisan pack, 40% off. Really good, really good. June 22nd pack, gleaming adventure boxes. Oh yeah, so these are the rolly boxes, guys. Azure pouch of fortune, gleaming adventure boxes, intrigue adventure boxes. How long are these going to be in the July 10th? Looks like this is all staying until July 10th. Let me double check the... Yeah, the 1+1 boxes are there until July 10th. You can also get 2 Wizard Gosfee, 3 Wizard Gosfees for... it's like a 2+1, so you buy 2, get 1 free. This is the Memento Mori we just talked about. Looks like it's a classic outfit box, so it should be cheaper. Thank God. All right, this is one of the big changes, guys. This is a big deal. We've been asking for this for years. I actually don't mind that they monetize this at all. I think it's totally fine with me. This is a pet skill change coupon. You can now change the skills of your pets with a pet skill change coupon. It is like a mount exchange coupon, so you only have a chance to get the skill that you want, but it will tell you. It will tell you what the percentage chance is. W China. We love China. We love the Chinese. So it's the fairy. Yeah, it's kind of like the fairy roll coupons as well. Yes. Is it still going to be RNG? Yes, but you can see the percentage. You can see the percentage. Adventure Pals. Okay, so yeah, it's just the really cool, the cool pets, the Sunny Rory, the Boston Jack, the Marishon, the Pudgy Wudgy Llama, The Snow Kid, the Cushy Marshmallows, and the Drifty Gossipy are all on sale. They're fun pets if you like pets. The Young Azure Dragon Pat. I have an Azure Dragon. Holy shit. If you're wondering what an Azure Dragon looks like, right here. There he is. He's really big. He's really, really big. You can see he flies around you. That is the Azure Dragon. The blue dragon, if you will. That's actually really cool. Damn, I kind of want like 5 of those and just have them. Those are the only pets I would ever actually show on my screen because they would be twirling around all the time. Yeah, Divios is up huge. It's his pet, man. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's bedded. Yeah, so they have a lot of these. You can get life EXP on it, combat EXP, durability reduction, resistance, death penalty reduction, which is probably the best one, because that will keep you from losing crystals in PvE. It's not bad at all, guys. And there's a lot of these different packs here, so you can buy as many of them as you need to. 30% off of all horse gear and 25% off of pets in general, guys. Recommended by adventurers, so all of the Guardian, the Dark Knight, the Witch, the Sage, the Shy, the Lahn, and the Ranger all have outfits on sale. That the adventurers, that the people that won that outfit contest, like this is their outfit. The Witch looks like it's the Cabelius hat or Zeka Rose armor, Academia gloves, Marnie's shoes. Right on. So it's like mix and match stuff. It looks really nice. Yeah, I would recommend just kind of checking them out, seeing if you want them. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be a wrap on the patch note rundown for the week. I know it was really long. Please remember, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna be in Europe for the next 2 weeks, or like until July 2nd. So there's going to be 1 or 2 streams. Hopefully while I'm in Europe, I'll be streaming the Heidel Ball in person in Europe. But like I'm gonna try to keep 2 videos a day coming out. If not, it'll be at least 1 video a day, hopefully. And you guys should be good to go. But like I won't be able to keep you guys up to date necessarily on like the current events. If you're wondering why isn't he putting anything out about the new class or whatever, it's because I'm in Europe, and I promise when I get back I'll jump right back on it. But you guys still will have your standard YouTube content, and I'll try to get as much stream content as I can. I'm gonna do a lot of vlogging while I'm in Europe as well. Note is coming with me, God bless him. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe on the video. Love you guys so much.